Hello guys, my name is Reemer, and today we're gonna be reacting to this bunch of videos I actually just put in a playlist. A private playlist. I might put it in public after doing this video, but it's videos to reaction to. And I kind of watched some of them because I was like really interested in them. Like, it's just kind of funny. But there's most of them I have not seen, so it's like we're gonna be watching them all today. I don't know for like how long this will be, but we'll see. We'll start from the start. This is age restricted. Excuse me, I swear.
For just $67, you can make as many videos as you want, and you never need to pick up a camera or use any fancy editing software. With Doodly, you drag, you drop, you tweak some settings, and boom, video done. It'll take you just a few minutes. So, let's hear from the Doodly creator, Brad, to see why Doodly is so
entertaining. Oops. We're gonna watch this first, I guess, because saved from a scammer in India. Bigger scam exposed.
Mumbai is famous for the gateway of India behind me, but it's also famous for a sympathy scam, where people from the street, they come up to you and they ask you to buy them milk, rice, and oil so they can feed their family or feed a little kid they're holding. But it's all a sham because they just go and they resell that food straight away, and it's quite expensive. It can cost you up to 1,500 rupees to buy those 3 items for them. And it's basically a business for them. I've seen them operating, so let's go and fish a few of them out for you so you can see how to avoid this when you're in India.
Okay. Baby milk.
What do you want? Baby milk?
Yeah.
No.
Supermarket.
No.
I see your videos.
Oh, okay. What?
Bro, he's like, bro, I see your videos. Like, man, you kind of like exposed me right now.
Huh?
Buy milk for baby.
You want what?
Food.
Food, milk. Or what? Huh? I don't understand.
Buy
Okay,
milk
so it says we'll meet her mom next, then the entire family. I did not get to that part.
for baby.
Oh, so. Huh? Rice.
Yeah, sure.
Where?
Yes, sir. You want to taxi?
No, I'm okay. Okay, thank you. You want rice?
Yeah,
For
right.
eating?
So you baby eat.
Oh, so the baby can eat.
So my small children buy food. Buy eat.
So you can eat?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
How much is the rice? How much is the rice? Okay.
Okay.
And where are you from?
I'm Gujarat.
Huh?
Gujarat.
Gujarat, okay. Nice.
What's your name?
My name is Carl.
It's Carl.
Hey, you have these tattoos on your hand, eh?
Yeah, take that.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I have to admit, she has a nice body. I'm not lesbian or anything, but it's like, we gotta admit, for her dying of hunger, she looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm questioning, do adults just eat rice and then kids just have milk? Like, it's just a question.
Okay.
So this one rice.
Oh, this one's rice. This one is rice, okay.
Yeah.
Big bag of rice there.
No.
She wants that big ass bag of rice. My mom literally buys like this much of rice, and it's, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's like this much, and it's like enough for like a whole entire month. She wants a big ass baby.
You 1, 2, and 3. This one 3.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that lady over there.
All 3 things. Okay, I'll get the rice. This is rice.
Yeah, sure rice.
Okay, sure.
So this.
What you are doing for her? What are you doing for her? These
Mama,
people
you should
treat
do
you
that.
all very badly, huh?
Ah,
Yes, they treat you very, very badly. What she's asking for is,
rice.
huh? Don't give her that expensive rice.
Okay,
But there is another rice in there.
yeah.
Don't give this expensive rice. Give her little cheaper one.
Okay, thank you.
There is cheaper one is there.
Ah,
Because-
yeah, I know. Thank you.
Ooh, she's like, no, don't you dare buy this ugly ass woman some expensive rice.
हे special तू बासमती rice काय करणार आहे बासमती rice चं?
खायला.
ठेव
Eat
तिथे.
it? What am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna eat it. What else am I gonna do with it? Bitch.
हे बासमती राईस बिलकुल राईस घे जा. Keep
I,
that rice.
it's okay, let it be, let it be.
Yeah?
Thank you.
But these people cheat you, na? Be careful.
I understand.
Yeah.
So, actually, auntie, I'm making,
Sister,
I'm
I'm
making.
sister.
Acha.
Oh, she's sister. Okay, so I'm guessing nuns. Do anyone who's religious? I would like to know how this works because I'm not religious. I used to be Christian. I'm an atheist now, but so a nun is actually called sister, not auntie. Okay, noted.
I'm a nun.
So I'm making a video exposing these kind of things to educate foreigners.
So if you guys ever go to India, watch out.
So I'm just going along with it right now.
Why don't you go to the Premdan?
Premdan.
Premdan is the
Done a gift of love. Christian missionaries who educate and feed children of domestic and low-income people in Mumbai.
NGO,
Mumbai.
Yeah.
Sorry.
which is run by the nun.
Is it Mumbai or Mumbai? Bye.
Yes.
And her granddaughter, both the granddaughters we are educating. One is in Holy Name
Yes.
and another child is. Both the children we are educating.
I understand. I understand.
no,
I know what's gonna happen. She's
Yes,
gonna get a
very
refund.
good, yeah. So what happened, if you then you must go to the proper channel because these people what happen, they will just tell you do this and they take you for the round.
I understand.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sister.
Yes.
Thank you for your help.
None is there.
तिकडे
Yeah.
घेऊन जायचं.
Premdala घेऊन जा.
Thank you.
Ooh, did she just go like? Did she just do that? Wait, volume first. Like to see what her face was like.
And they take you for the round.
I understand.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sister.
Yes.
Thank you for your help.
None is there.
तिकडे
Yeah.
घेऊन जायचं.
Premdala घेऊन जा.
Thank you. Oh, lady's crazy, eh?
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy lady.
It's a crazy lady. Yes, she's very crazy.
You see by oil?
Yeah,
The
she's
oil,
crazy.
By oil.
Oil as well?
Yeah.
Oh no, just this. Come on, let's go. This is good.
So by milk.
Oh, she's like oil too. We need oil to rice for the rice to the rice. We need oil to the rice, not for the rice. We do not speak English.
This is good.
The milk.
No, no milk.
Hablamos
We've got
español.
rice. It's a big bag of rice, man. So much rice for you.
So this milk.
Yeah. No milk. No milk.
I would actually say like something that's like everyday consuming, because you don't eat rice every day. I'm guessing. I don't know. I had chow mein today, but yesterday I had a little chicken soup because I was feeling a little sick. Excuse me. People did not burp. It was just me. I'm the only female who burps.
We got enough rice. It's like how many kgs? Five kgs of rice.
Yeah, 5 kg.
So
So by what?
5 kgs. Are those like kg? These are.
You oil, you cooking. Oil and you rice cooking.
oil, yes.
Yeah. Okay, come in, you oil. Oil.
Oh no oil. This is enough. Hi, how are you? Hi.
So you
You may not. I proceed to tell you, you do not need the oil. You do not need oil because oil is like not needed. Actually, she should have just said oil because like you could have bought her a small bottle and like buy me 2 small bottles and you get other people to do that. That seems more smart, ma'am. Like seems way more smart.
small
rice.
milk. Be small.
Oh,
Milk.
you want milk?
ज़्यादा करना
No. We have rice though. That's it. Thank you.
So this you going to Premdan?
No, I'm not going to Premdan. What is Premdan? I don't know.
And so you ladies, you crazy.
Crazy lady.
Yeah, you crazy lady.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
You crazy lady.
It's a crazy lady. Yes, very crazy, including you.
And this you also people, you crazy. You why telling why?
Mean lady. I don't trust her.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yes.
Thank you. No maps for me, buddy. I know India. I've been to nearly every single state. Cool, eh? Oh, no worries. Bye.
Nice kurta, brother. Where you buy this
Thank
thing?
you so much.
Where you buy?
Hi there.
Yes.
You speak English, eh?
Yes, tell me.
So there's some people outside, and they're bringing foreigners in here, and they're asking foreigners to buy them rice, oil, and milk.
Yes.
What is happening though? What are they doing this for? What's the reason? Do they resell it afterwards?
They resell.
Okay, so a little bit of a discount and then they resell it.
Yes. We tell people, understand, don't give anything. Because
Yeah, better to donate to charity maybe. Not
You
charity.
give him some food,
Yeah.
like give it
Fruits.
and not giving that 5-liter cans or that's
Yeah.
very expensive.
Yeah, so they just sell that and get the money. Where do they sell it, do you know?
Nearby shop,
Oh,
local shop.
thank you, sir. Thank you. Chawal
Is he gonna go find them? Oh, they're right there. How's the
कैसा है?
rice?
ठीक है?
It's okay.
आप चावल बेचते हैं ना? हाँ,
Yes,
है
you
ना?
do.
है ना?
ये देखो है
उसने बोला वे बेचते हैं।
वो तो
कौन
कुछ
बोला?
भी बोलते रहे।
वो कुछ भी बोलता है
खाने को
ठीक है।
मांगता है।
कौन बोला वो लेडी
हाँ, और लेडीज लेकिन और सुपरमार्केट का लोग। हाँ, तो
Damn.
हाँ आपको मालूम है उसका।
बहुत खराब
अब-
है।
ये देखो
हाँ, अभी ठीक है। बाय।
2 hours.
ए दीदी, आंटी कैसे? सब ठीक है? चावल कहाँ है?
इधर है
अच्छा, ठीक है।
इधर लेके
हाँ, खाइए ना। Bye. How was that? The entire family was operating this scam. The mum, the daughter, their kids were being used to gain sympathy, and I found the husband, he was just watching over the entire operation, and this is just a business for them. And they're at it every single day here in Mumbai. If you want to help these people, donate to a charity. That's the best way to know that your money is going to help the right people. And my subscribers that I bumped into, that was hilarious, you guys. 6 or 7 people I met while I was filming the scam video. It's getting really hard to do these now. And that sister who tried to help me, who tried to get me out of that scam, that is a Dishi Devil Ball. That is Indians butting in to help foreign guests. So thank you to her, but I was filming the scam video, so I just went and pretended she was crazy and just went along with the rest of the video shoot. And if you're coming to India soon, I've got a quick start safety guide available at indiasurvivalguide.com. If you hadn't read that already, you would have known about this scam. So go check it out.
Nope, mine is not very deep.
Oh yeah.
What your
So, what your favorite plushie says about you? I'm sorry, I'm taking this from you.
favorite plushie says about you? Teddy bear. You're really simple.
You're not gonna. Bitch. Don't you fucking dare. I'm not simple. I love Tibbers. Tibbers is the cutest. I love you very much, but I just threw you.
Kirby.
Kirby.
You want to squish him and poke him.
I want a Kirby plush. I want Pokemon plushies now.
Over and over and over again.
That's like
Mario plushies. You make Mario plush videos.
oh my god, like I forgot his name, but like this really channel that my friend told me about. It literally was just Mario, Luigi, and this other weird looking one.
And you grew up on Super Mario Logan. And now you're depressed because they're getting deleted.
Yes! I think they were called Super Mario Logan.
Sonic. You're a Sonic kid who's tired of being bullied.
Wait, they get bullied? I never knew that. I'm not a big fan of Sonic, but I did play the game as a child.
Pikachu. You think you're a Pokemon trainer, but you're actually a stuffed animal trainer.
I want a Pikachu one. Guys, you guys like my little tiger? It's kind of like a Pikachu. Not really.
Bunny.
Bunny.
You're not quite as basic as the teddy bear fans, but you're still pretty basic.
Okay, he's got a point. Like, I guess I'm kind of basic, but I got this really cute heart one. And that's it. I don't have very much stuffed animals. The ones in the back of me, which I don't really use. I just have them there for when my nieces come over, because they like play with my shit a lot.
Reversible octopus. You got one of those Instagram ads and couldn't resist.
I really want one of those. But I haven't gotten them, and I don't have the money to.
Oversized plush. You don't have room for this. But whatever.
Mine is kind of big. Mine's the size of a child. It's literally the size of my niece, and she's a 3-year-old. She literally just turned 3 like 3 days ago.
Mini plush. You're an adult who thought the plush was cute, or a really poor kid.
I think we're either, I really want a cute plush that looks like a pineapple. That looks really cute, not gonna lie.
Tsum Tsum.
Tsum Tsum.
You're a Disney fanatic.
That's really cute. I want one. I really want one now. That's really cute.
Are those even a thing anymore? Claw machine plush. You like playing the same claw machine 50 times just to win a plushie you didn't actually want.
Okay, let's be honest. I actually saw only one lady that was like around her 50s actually being able to get one for her niece, because I'm guessing it was her niece because she was with her daughter and she called her sweetie and sweetheart to the little girl, and they actually got 3 out because they only had like 3 coins. I'm guessing it's the other one. I don't know what for. Oh yeah, we're gonna use it for gum. The other one. And they got 3, and I was like, I literally tried it like 5 times. I did not get anything. Fucking bitch. I was about to ask her if she could get it out for me, but then my dad was like, let's go, and I was like, I wanted one.
Creeper. You like having a creeper sleep next to you overnight.
Minecraft fans, I like Minecraft a lot, since I'm pretty sure you guys know from my last video, but I think I would only get a Steve or an Enderman. I'm not a creeper one. I don't like creepers. I hate them.
Even though it's impossible to sleep when monsters are nearby. Naruto. You've probably spilled ramen on him once or twice.
Damn, if you dirty your plushies, you're a child.
My Hero Academia plushie. There's a 50% chance you've done an MHA cosplay.
I actually watched My Hero Academia, but my friends, a specific group of my online friends, they are in love with My Hero Academia. And I'm not, so it's like, eh.
And there's an 80% chance your mom bought this for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshi. You want to recreate the 25 ways to kill Yoshi video.
Wait, there's a video like that? You should probably see it sometime.
DDLC.
DLC.
You never could let go of your DDLC trauma and wanted a plushie to remind you of it every single day.
That's a horrible idea.
BT21. You won't stop until you get every single one.
That's kind of creepy, and I'm not sure what this is.
Seal. One day you woke up and realized you need an overly realistic seal plushie.
I think everybody kind of needs that in their life. For every animal.
Among Us Imposter. 1% of you got it for the memes, but 99% are 9-year-olds with an unhealthy obsession with saying sus.
Sus! Yes, I think. Yeah, that's kind of old already. Not into it anymore. I didn't used to say sus a lot, but I heard everybody be like, you're kind of sus. And I'd be like, bitch, I'm literally just doing my homework. How is that sus?
Boba. You've definitely taken a selfie with both your boba plushie and your boba drink.
I'm very sorry for the boba community right now, but I've never tried boba. I know a lot of people are like, boba's delicious, they're not gonna do boba anymore, they're seeing TikTok videos on how to make boba, and I'm here like, I've never tried it.
Cat. Your parents wouldn't let you have a real cat. Dog. Your parents wouldn't let you have a real dog. Peas in a pod. You love losing all the pieces.
Oh, the one on the first one, it's like 1, 2, 3. The first one's like, I was like, yeah. I went like, and not like, made wrong face.
Frog.
Oh, a frog.
You're one of those cringe TikTokers thinking they're trendy for liking frogs.
Okay, let's be honest. I actually have a frog from dinner. I actually had this for a really long time since I was small. My mom washed it because it was kind of dirty, and I think it's pretty cute. I used to call him Prince Terry, or Terrence, or something like that. It was with T something. Prince Terrence. I'm gonna call you that. I should put a crown on him. That would be cute. That would be really cute and funny at the same time.
You just don't have a personality. Elmo. You're a baby.
I actually have an Elmo one. But my mom has it because my niece, the youngest one, she plays with it. Because she really likes them for some reason, and I don't get it why. I'm sorry if I keep fixing my headphones. They just come off every time, and it's kind of annoying me by now, but it's like,
Five Nights at Freddy's. You're not scared of it. At least, most of the time.
Okay, I used to be, like, big fan of this 3 specific games as a child. Five Nights at Freddy's, Minecraft, and Roblox. Like, those were my 3 main ones. Anything else was kind of, Well, this guy was pretty good on the top thing, too, but it was mainly because I would go out. I didn't have any data.
Pokemon. It's the closest you can get to your favorite Pokemon being real. And
I gotta agree, that's very true.
you accept that. Pusheen. You want a fat cat taking up half of your bed.
I actually want a cat. My dad said he's getting a chihuahua. I'll show you guys next time I get her. Next time. I don't know when he's gonna get her. Or him. It could be a guy. I don't know.
Hello Kitty. You're just into Hello Kitty for the aesthetic. Gudetama. You want a plushie that embodies your laziness. Animal Crossing. You're both a game.
I'm pretty sure you guys know I'm lazy because I don't edit my videos.
And a furry. Undertale. There's a good chance that this isn't the only Undertale merch you have. Turtle. You like turtles.
I like turtles. I think turtles are very cute.
Demon Slayer. You pet it every night.
Nezuko-chan. Nezuko-chan.
And cry thinking of all the Demon Slayer deaths. Duck. You like to make it fly by throwing it in the house.
Whee! You gotta go yeet. You're not a duck, but you'll have to do. Oh. I'm sorry, Mr. Prince. Mr. Prince. Your name is Mr. Prince now. This guy's named Mr. Prince.
And proceeding to break everything in it. Mickey Mouse. You're a baby or an old man. Bendy.
Or a pedo.
You think having a demon Mickey Mouse beside your bed is comforting. Miku. You really wanted some Vocaloid merch and thought Jumbo Miku would be a nice imaginary friend. Seth Plushie. You're epic. Wait, what?
He's pretty cute, not gonna lie.
You didn't know Seth Plushie was a thing? Well, it is. If you go to the Makeshift website or the link in the description, you can get an official Seth the Snail plushie, and you can make him say, "Oh yeah," whenever you want.
Oh yeah.
You can watch anime with him, feed him milk, and get jump scared together. Make him watch himself over and over and over and over again.
Oh yeah.
It is limited edition though, so you want to pick yours up real soon. Thank you Makeshift for sponsoring this.
I think that's really cute, honestly. I want one. Okay.
Хочешь, я познакомлю тебя с самым трендовым хобби 21 года? Это современные
I do not
техники
speak Russian.
живописи,
What's up with
благодаря
this?
которым мы создаем.
Oh
I
yeah.
literally only speak English and Spanish. I don't speak Russian. I don't know why I got a Russian hat.
Yeah.
What your face mask says about you. Normal. You're a normie who doesn't care about style.
Okay, I care about style, but I don't have time to be looking for my special masks because I don't buy masks. I don't like them. I hate them.
Surgical. You stole it from the hospital.
You went in and went, bam, I'm gonna steal this. I'm sorry. We don't have money.
Black. You just wear it because it looks cool.
That's true, that's true. My mom and my dad have a black one. I'm like, I'm here just wear a normal one. I don't care.
And there's a 5% chance you wore these before the virus. White. You just want to be different from the black mask users.
We are white. I was supposed to say white supremacy, but I was like, that is not how it works. Because I'm not white. I'm gonna be fucked. I'm gonna be raped. I mean, raped. I'm sorry, YouTube. I will try to take that out.
Respirator. You're paranoid of dust or want to look badass. Or both. Though, I don't think being paranoid of dust is very badass. Gas mask. You think we're in the apocalypse.
We're in the pandemic. Kinda close.
Double mask. You aren't taking any chances. Face shield.
Okay, actually, let's be honest. I've seen so many people wear double masks and we're like, can you even breathe? Because I can barely breathe with just one mask. What the fuck?
Oh. You think you're part of SWAT team.
My sister literally has to she literally puts a mask, that freaking thing, and then glasses on. Like, is that gonna do anything if it goes under or above?
Double mask with face shield. Alright, man, chill. You're gonna die from suffocation.
Actually, you might probably die from the face mask.
Bandana. You're a redneck or a gangster. Sock. You're poor or you're a hostage. Underwear. Alright, what the hell is wrong with you?
I literally saw a lady put up her took off her freaking underwear from her dress, just took it off, and just slapped that shit on, and then this guy was, what's it smell like? She was like, fish.
Mask with filter. You think a $2 AliExpress mask is gonna give you clean air. Mask with text. You like people awkwardly trying to read your mask without looking at you.
Wear a mask, it's
Mustache
not about
mask. You're quite the fancy pants.
you. Okay, I would love to get one of those.
Mask with mouth. You like trolling every employee. No mask. You're a rebel. Or you just forgot your mask. Ooh mask. You're a
It's not ooh mask. Ooh. You're filthy, cringy, sensitive, we've beta
filthy,
furry.
cringy, sensitive, wee beta furry. Cat mask. Honestly.
Nika nika ning. Does anyone host this? Nya, ichi, ni, san, nya, arigato.
Same thing as the last one. Sports mask.
Me being cringe right now, I'm really sorry.
There's a 50% chance you're one of those guys with the sports flags on your car. Mask under your nose. You're half of the employees in America. Mask under chin. You think it's hip to have a beard mask. It's not. It's cringe. Cloth mask. You like not being able to breathe. Shirt pulled up. You're ghetto. Halloween mask. You're a little misguided, but you've got the right idea. Hoodie. You're hoping that the shade from the hood will hide that you don't have a mask, but in the end it just draws more attention to how sus you are. Teeth mask. The teeth behind the mask are a lot worse than the ones on the outside.
They're all yellow and ugly. There's probably no teeth in there.
Smiling mask. On the outside, everyone sees your smile, but underneath, you couldn't be more depressed.
Shut up, bitch. Shush.
Transparent mask. You're actually stupid. Ninja
Why would you buy that? What's the freaking point? Just don't wear a mask then.
mask. You're Kakashi.
I like Kakashi. He's cute.
Napkin. You're a new level of poor and creative.
Why?
Your friend's mask. You're forgetful, but at least you have friends.
To all those weebs out there that don't have friends, you guys are fucked.
Mask on the ground.
Or anyone that doesn't have a friend, actually.
You're desperate. Too desperate.
My mom literally washes those, and I'm here like, Mom, they look old.
Mask stained with makeup. Why are you wearing makeup if no one can see your face?
Okay. When you take it off, they might see your face, I think.
Eyes mask. You're 2B. Hand mask. You think covering your mouth will prevent the germs from spreading. You're actually helping them spread. Overpriced mask. You've got too much money on your hands.
I have no money. Everyone else who's broke, let's go cry together.
Anime mask. It's either really cool or really cringe.
Okay, that one's okay, but I would literally wear a one-piece one with all the characters in it. Cause I'm cringe.
Face mask. You're more worried about your skin than a virus.
Okay, let's be honest about face masks. They're good and bad. It's like, just wear them once a week. That should be good enough.
Among Us mask. You're 9. You're sus. You're the imposter. Okay, everybody, thank you guys so much for...
Wait, what your profile picture says about you. 1 million subs special. Ooh. What's this video?
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you...
Oh yeah.
What your eyes say
yeah,
about you.
Let me speak. Anyways, I'm very sorry for the ads, but I don't have YouTube Premium, and yeah, basically.
Brown.
Wait, what your eye color says about you? Mine's not brown.
You're most people. And sometimes you get jealous of other colors.
Okay, let's be honest. Yes and no. Like, I like being someone whose eye colors are dark brown, but people think they're black. But then there's actually people who have black eyes, and then they're like, wait, you're not part of them? I'm like, no, bitch.
Blue. You like staring into people's soul.
I gotta be honest, there was this one meme that said every guy with blue eyes looked like that cow with blue eyes, forgot his name. But yeah, basically true.
Or your golem. Green. You've been told you have eyes like emeralds. Probably. Amber. You think it's boring, but when you see your eyes in the sunlight, you're proud. Hazel. You don't know the difference between hazel, amber, or brown.
Let's be honest, my nieces have freaking hazel eyes, and I did not realize it until I looked into them. And then because I have twins, and there's like the youngest one. The youngest one has amber eyes, and then twins have hazel eyes, and my nephew has brown eyes like mine. And we're over here like, bitches.
Gray. You're tired of people thinking your eyes are blue. Red. You're evil. Or you do too much weed.
I think they do the weed.
Pink. You're an anime girl. Or you need to stop rubbing your eyes.
That's right. You're very concerned. Sir, I'm very concerned about your eyesight right now.
Orange. Your eyes look like black holes. Yellow. Your special attack is charged.
That person is Goku.
Split colors. You look weird. And cool.
Yeah, let's be honest. It is kind of weird, but it's like, oh, you have different color eyes. I have the same color, bitch. I'm jealous.
You're David Bowie. Black. You don't exist.
That's what I said. There's people who have black eyes, and then there's me who have dark brown eyes, and it's like, bitch, you got black. Like, no, I got brown.
And your whole life you thought you had black eyes. No, you don't. It's just really dark brown. No pupils. You're either blind or have the Byakugan. Expanded pupils. You're looking at something you really love.
Let's be honest. I have a bird. It's actually a female, but I used to think it was a male. And her name is basically Pipito, because I talk to her in Spanish. And her pupils expand whenever she sees me, and it's like, you love me? Because I love you.
Wow, I'm glad you like my videos so much. Contacts. You think glasses are for nerds.
They are.
Colored contacts. You're a cosplayer or you're way too vain. Glasses. You do the classic glasses push whenever you get something right. White. You're possessed. Tattooed. You make a lot of bad decisions.
Is it really bad? Because I think it looks pretty cool, but I wouldn't do it to myself.
Closed. You're dead. Or asleep. Eye patch. You're automatically a badass. Double eye patch. You're stupid. One eye. You're a cyclops.
He's Zoro. He's Zoro from One Piece.
All black. You're an alien. Glowing. You're a poorly edited meme. Laser. You're Superman. Or some random bystander who's getting attacked by a kid with a laser pointer. Geass eyes. You're gonna take over the world and make people do weird things. One
I've never seen the anime, so I don't know.
blue eye. You're gonna have a bad time. Sharingan. You're filled with hate and look like a cringe emo. Ghoul eyes. You drink way too much coffee and still look like a cringe emo.
Kaneki-senpai? Really love you, I love you. Even though like the first season, the second season was pretty good, and then third season kind of fucked.
Oh. Byakugan. Your eyes are physically painful to look at. Millennium Eye. You should be banned from all tournaments. Shinigami Eyes. Well, there goes half of your lifespan, but you're pretty much unstoppable. Pac-Man Eyes. You're an 80-year-old cartoon character or a Cuphead character. Dark Circles. You just barely finished your assignment on time.
Or you get on sleep. Like me.
Literal dark circles. You're a raccoon or an inkling. Okay, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
That was pretty good. Next video. What are we watching now? We're watching the little chick one. It's like funny chick videos that I found, and I was like, oh my god, I want to see that with you guys. There's so many of them, they're so cute! They're so tiny! They're so small, but that's cute. They're so small and tiny and cute like me. Not really, but let's say. Okay, let's be honest, baby chicks are really cute, but then when they grow up, they're not that cute anymore. They're just okay. They're kind of cute, but not that much. He grew. I think he or she likes it. A fly literally just got on my arm. That scared me, but I kind of went like, ugh. I don't know which one is cuter, the kitty or the chick. Both pretty cute. Oh my god, that chicken has so many legs. Guys, I know it says to subscribe down there, but don't listen to it. It's a black chicken. I'm kidding, I've seen many black chickens already. I'm guessing she's teaching them how to eat. That's smart right there. That's smart. Feeding time. Yawn. That mama is gray and children became black. I hope daddy is black because or else cheating. I like how my English is so good right now, because or else.
Let Janice have some. Back to being spoilt chickens, hand-fed courgette.
Guys, I think I'll have to put this video on 18 plus because I said the R word, not retard, graped. I'm sorry, I have to put this video on that, or else this video will be taken down because I said a word I did not mean to say. I was trying to say grape, so bad.
Did you miss me when I was on holiday?
Is that an incubator? Oh my god, it's like a little egg, but there's eggs inside. Is it wrong for me to say that I want to touch every little chicken I see in this video? It's like a little fluff ball. It's so cute. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it, baby. Wait, this is not a chicken. This is a duck. Wrong video. Wait, do they all come out like wet and then like fluff up? That's a question. Okay, we're already seen this. I gotta watch something else. Chicks are getting me bored. I saw this on this government.
I've always loved sci-fi.
Great.
And the idea of being right on the edge of discovery.
Not interested.
Hello, I'm from the government.
It says on this government ad, we're fucked. I hope we're not fucked.
With an important message as we enter the third decade of the 21st century. Things are going, fine. Overall, the Amazon is fine, half of Africa is fine, so is the Arctic, Indonesia, Spain, Greece, even Greenland's on fucking fire. I mean fine. Scientists have coined a new term for this stage of climate change we're entering. We're fucked. Unlike the previous stage, which climate scientists called listen to us or we might be fucked, we're fucked is happening and in your lifetime. This is thanks to us wasting decades piss-farting around at climate summits with non-binding emission targets, whilst handing out subsidies to climate criminals, obstructing renewables, and generally not giving a shit that rising CO2 levels are about to trigger what scientists call feedback loops. A feedback loop is the scientific term for when a species uses its own ignorance to screw itself and everything else around it so hard that its own planet tells it to git fo. Some people are already experiencing we're fucked, such as these Pacific nations facing rising
Palos, Marshall Islands, Federated States of Micronesia, Nauru, Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Tuvalu, Vanuatu, Fiji, Tonga, Nigel, Tokelau, Samoa.
sea levels, who recently begged Australia to please stop burning coal, to which Australia responded, get fucked. The combination of we're fucked and get fucked will cause wars to break out over access to food and water, except in America, where the chosen one will just nuke hunger. Would you like to know more? But please don't panic. If the realization that we're fucked troubles you, why not ride a bike to work, have shorter showers, or send thoughts and prayers? Just don't join the global climate strike this September, or Extinction Rebellion in October.
Damn, that's kinda... We are gonna fight. It's kinda loud for me now.
Because a sustained collective movement would force us to take drastic action and turn this ship around, which might just be doable if enough of you demand it. Or you could go to Area 51 and demand to see the aliens. In which case, we're definitely fucked. This has been a message from your local government franchise, authorized by the Department for Going Gentle into that good night.
Thank you, it is night. It's like, it's actually 9:32. But it's kind of, by that time already, almost it's at 10, though. We're kind of fucked. So September 27th and 18. Yikes. Worst animal traditions that are heartbreaking.
This one's not easy. So, 1875. The magazine Animal World, the cover shows a deer that decided to jump off a cliff to escape from hunting dogs. Maybe escape isn't the right word. This is definitely its last jump. To die from the dog's teeth or from falling off a cliff. Difficult choice. But sometimes there are really sad stories in the animal world. Today, you'll learn why penguins bully their children, why swans lose their meaning of life, and why old lions are kicked out of the pride. The pictures that you see now may seriously upset you. A Chinese woman named Yan Yan Sao unexpectedly captured a unique and tragic moment. She noticed a young swan anxiously beating the water surface with its wings, and next to it an older bird. Unfortunately, the second swan was dead. The young swan was very worried about it, then put its head under the water and, well, you got it. After a few minutes, the young swan also died, as if it couldn't bear the separation. But there's an even stranger case. Take a look at this photo. Yes, again the swan, but this
We are getting an ad in 3
one
seconds.
suddenly fell from the sky on a car.
I made a prediction in 2016. You might have ignored it then, do not ignore it now, because it turned out to be extremely accurate. And I've got a new prediction, so listen very carefully. Time is of the essence. The opportunity is to become an e-commerce specialist. An e-commerce specialist is different. It has 3 opportunities. When you're an e-com specialist, you can become an entrepreneur, you can use it to get a job, or you can use it to build an agency or consulting firm. E-com specialist, you mark my words. 2016, I said being a social media marketing agency was the way to go. I'm saying now, e-commerce specialist. Here's why. Most people forget to look at the forecast. The top 20. What's the number one pattern you see? Remember, you're looking for patterns. You want to reverse engineer success. You take the blueprint that people followed and you reverse engineer it backwards to wherever you are in life now. Okay, simple. They're mostly e-com people. Number 1 is Jeff Bezos, richest person in history, pure e-com. By the way, my definition of e-com, it doesn't mean you have to sell a physical product, doesn't mean you can't have something delivered. In fact, it just means that the purchase, the transaction, happens online and the delivery comes to the door. That's pure e-com. Some people are
Okay, is he actually giving good facts for an ad?
like, oh, I thought you were just a social media guy that just popped in 2015. I'm like, man, I was 14 years before I put my face on social media. I was already doing e-com. Started 2001 with Google Ads. So we knew e-com was going to dominate by 2030. Everybody knew that, 2040. Nobody was like, people will still be going to stores. No, Amazon will be delivering in drones, driverless cars, because anytime things fast forward very quickly, it leaves a lot of people behind. When the times change, if I don't change with them, the economy's ruthless, man. Unfortunately.
Okay, I got some information for anybody who's actually into this kind of thing. Try having a job that's online and normal job, because if you have both, if technology advances more, you will have an opportunity. So then you can do this other job and get more jobs online. And if it actually fucks up, you can actually get the other job and just continue. You will not be fucked up either way.
So I've built this step by step, 16-week training. At the end of the 16 weeks, there's an exam. If you pass it, you get a certification, e-com certified specialist. That's not a college degree. I didn't go to college, so I'm not going to give you a college degree. But it's a legitimate certification that you can use for yourself, and it'll open some doors. A lot of people know me, know that I know e-com, know that I understand the game of online. And so it would open a door if you came to work for me. It'll open some doors. But ultimately what opens the doors is you having a real skill set. Now's the time to retrain the brain. Get in on this. So I'm going to put a link below or here in the corners.
Guys, remember that.
You can click it to read about how the test group works.
Ooh, okay, stop talking.
Why did it do it? Well, you've probably heard the theory about swan love, the strongest love in the world. When a swan loses its beloved, it also loses the meaning of life. It flies up high, folds its wings, and, yes, sad. kind of a romantic end. Maybe this bird that fell on the car also lost the love of its life. Unfortunately, the swan couldn't tell us about the reasons, even if it could speak human. It had to be put down in a clinic because of serious injuries. Despite the well-known theory, scientists are skeptical, as usual. Nobody managed to prove whether the swan fell deliberately or maybe accidentally crashed into the windshield of the car in flight. The bird's chest injuries were so serious that veterinarians couldn't find the original cause of the fall. Also, it's believed that sometimes swans can mistake the road surface for a river. For example, in the early morning or at sunset or immediately after rain, well then, the predictable result, an attempt to land which ends in tragedy. But if it all isn't so clear with swans, it seems that in the case of lions, scientists do have it figured out. Needless to say, the kings of the jungle don't rush to the ground from high altitude. That'd be strange. But inside their species, there's a different drama. Take a look at these photos. It's heartbreaking. The old, exhausted lion is living its last hours, even minutes, because it was banished from its pride. And not because it did something terrible, it's not Lion King. The social structure of the pride is based on certain roles. Lionesses are hunting, and lions are responsible for protecting the territory. It's quite simple. At the age of about 2 or 3 years old, young males leave their pride and try to take possession of another male's pride. From time to time, there are fatal fights, where sometimes young and adult lions die. If a young lion wins and the old one remains alive, the latter has to leave its family forever. The surviving losers often become vagabonds and are forced to hunt on their own. So they lose weight and become scavengers at the end of their lives. Most likely, the lion from these pictures suffered exactly this fate. Yes, big cats are so tightly connected with their family that they're practically unable to survive alone. However, another scenario with other dangers is also possible. Even if a lion doesn't die of starvation, it can still be an easy prey for other predators. For example, hyenas. Usually they don't risk to attack a pride, but since it's just a lone male, why not try your luck? But even an old lion without its pride has a chance to survive. It only needs to find a friend. And here it is. Look, came at the last minute. All that's missing is the superhero cloak. Lone lions, like many group mammals, sometimes form bachelor groups consisting of different males who once met each other. They may be relatives or random acquaintances, just bumped into each other in the middle of the savannah. 2 of them have a much better chance of survival because lions always hunt in groups. They say that such a couple of old men can even win back a pride. Of course, then they'll have to share a new family with their friend. But it's still better than starving to death. And, we can imagine something like this in the human world? Surely there are even a couple of movies where old heroes unite to show young people who's the coolest. If you already remembered such a movie, write it in the comments. Well, I have another quite strange tradition. Well, it's not even a tradition, but an amazing example of emotional display among monkeys. This was discovered by the BBC One documentary filmmakers when they were shooting a series of Spy in the Wild. They planted a robot monkey with a camera in a pack of langurs. That's a species of monkey, to see where it leads. And the consequences came as a surprise. Actually, if I came across a monkey like this, I'd be scared. Really, just look at it, it's creepy. Look at those camera eyes. But langurs quickly took the robot for their baby, put it on the pack, and even tried to take care of it as if it were alive. But then an unexpected thing happened. One of the monkeys dropped the robot and it fell to the ground. The whole pack became so sad as if not a strange, motionless stranger whom they'd just seen had fallen from a tree, but one of their own babies. It fell down and crashed. Perhaps for the first time, such a touching and sad moment was filmed on camera. And it says a lot about the degree of empathy among animals. Monkeys who hug and comfort each other. It's incredible. And yes, it's not easy to watch the grieving families, but there's something amazing about this sad sight. How little do we actually know about other inhabitants of the planet, and how much more to learn? For example, have you ever heard that even birds can grieve? Not apes, which are quite close to man, but emperor penguins, the largest and heaviest penguins in the world. When they lose a baby, they really grieve, try to support each other, hug each other in their own way, and no, really, my heart just breaks. Just listen to the sound of a mother that lost its chicks. Already have the impression that all penguins adore each other's chicks and live in one tight group. Well, there's nothing surprising about it. Most people think of penguins as cheerful and carefree birds living in the cold polar regions of the Earth. But this is not always the case. In fact, penguins can be quite unpleasant if you enter their territory without an invitation. And it doesn't matter to them who crossed their borders, a predator or another penguin, or even a too active chick. Young penguins, as any other babies, are often full of energy. They constantly need to do something, to run somewhere, so it's no wonder that chicks are drawn to explore everything around them. Often they leave their territory and dare to move to another. And there's this, where exploring can turn to tragedy. When a young penguin enters territory of others uninvited, adult penguins can repeatedly intimidate or even peck at it. If a young penguin doesn't take the hint quickly enough, it'll have a painful ending. Adult peckering can be ruthless, and in some cases, several penguins join forces and continue to hit with their beaks until it's over. Brutal, ruthless. Animal experts aren't sure why this happens at all. Most likely, the adult penguins guard their territory and take it very seriously, and the chick just chose the wrong place to play in the wrong time. But the most famous and most tragic thing that animals do that's known to man is done by marine mammals. Yes, I'm talking about numerous cases of beaching themselves. Every year, there are reports from all over the world. Whales and dolphins strand themselves in packs on land and then they die. Sometimes these are isolated cases, but other times dozens of individuals beach themselves on the coast simultaneously. It's impossible to save them. When it comes to such behavior of animals, many immediately think about human activity. We can apply any theory here: plastic, harmful emissions, sonars that confuse the whales and force them to strand themselves, but such incidents have been known for a long time. Even Aristotle wrote about them, and in his time, mankind was hardly managing to seriously harm nature. You think that Aristotle is too much? Here's some later testimonies in 1938 in the USA and 1964 in Australia. But still, what makes sea animals go to their deaths? It can't be a conscious act. The most popular theory is that something happens to one or two whales and then they send a distress signal and the rest come to the rescue. But the sick animal leads their friends to the shallow water where all of them die. In some cases, the reasons for this behavior is even known. For example, dolphins living off of the northeastern coast of the United States often get pneumonia and strand themselves. Another theory is that dolphins or whales escape from a predator attack, swim too close to the shore, and get stuck at low tide. If we believe the third version, then the animals are just stunned. Under normal conditions, they orientate themselves in space with the help of echo-reflecting signals. If the animals are stunned, they're lost and may strand themselves as a result. For example, in 2001, researchers from the Bahamas found a connection between the number of stranded dolphins and the U.S. Navy exercises with the sonar conducted nearby. Can these results be applied to all known cases? I doubt it. But all this remains just a theory, one of the thousands of theories that people develop around animal behavior. Perhaps if we observe them more closely, we can learn more. So, well, keep an eye on your cat or dog, or your hamster. Who knows what secrets they may hide. All right, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video and all that. Already done it? All right, get back to your hamster before it beaches itself.
Damn, that's good. Alright, next video. I've been watching 8 Millionaire Habits that changed my life, I guess.
Ever since entering my 20s, I've been focusing on ways to set myself up financially. And in that pursuit, I've been analyzing and adopting the habits of self-made millionaires. Self-made millionaires approach life in a different way than most, and I feel like there's a lot we can learn from them. So today I'm going to share with you 8 millionaire habits that have changed my life in my 20s. I'm not going to be talking about the cliche stuff like reading and...
I'm not in my 20s, I'm in my 15s. So let's see.
Exercising, sleeping. Habits I'm going to share with you are ones that you're going to want to start practicing as soon as possible. So make sure to watch the whole video to learn about them. Habit 1. Work smarter, not harder. Are millionaires solely millionaires because they are the hardest working people? It would seem so, but there are also many hardworking people out there that unfortunately live paycheck to paycheck. Millionaires understand that more effort does not always equal more reward. There's a concept called Pareto's principle, or the 80-20 rule, which specifies that 80% of consequences come from 20% of the causes. For example, 80% of your time on your phone is spent on 20% of your apps. 80% of the clothes you wear are from 20% of your wardrobe. 80% of the results come from 20% of the effort. You get what I'm saying? The question is, how can we work smarter every day? We can do so by making use of productivity tools and strategies. A basic tool that you probably use already is a calendar. Nowadays, there are loads of productivity tools and strategies you can use to streamline your work. There are even tools like Grammarly to detect your writing and actively help you write more clearly and effectively, like a 24/7 digital writing assistant. Speaking of which, today's video sponsor is Grammarly. I've been using it for several years now to write school papers, emails, and video scripts, and so I'm now super excited to share with you how it can allow you to write smarter, not harder. First off, it is incredibly easy to use. All you need to do is install their browser extension and you're good to go. There are also desktop and mobile versions available that you can use as well. This free version helps with basic grammar and spelling suggestions, but when you upgrade to the premium version, that's when you unlock more in-depth writing feedback features that help you save lots of time and brain power. One of those premium features is vocabulary suggestions. Grammarly can detect and replace boring or bland words with more effective ones to enhance your writing. Another feature is its clarity suggestions, where it can help you cut down on unnecessary words to create clear and concise sentences. If you're in school, this is super helpful to meet those word counts in your papers. One last feature is their plagiarism detector, only available on the Grammarly editor. Grammarly can check your writing across 16 billion web pages to ensure your writing is your own. If you're interested in writing smarter, not harder...
Okay, that's actually really necessary for school. I'm questioning, is it every language?
Make sure to go to grammarly.com/JensenTung to sign up for a free account to get 20% off Grammarly Premium today. The link is in the description. Habit 2. Invest your time. Most people take time for granted. Millionaires don't. They make sure to invest their time wisely because they know that, just like money, time is a resource. But unlike money, time cannot be made back. To invest our time wisely, we need to make sure we have time to invest in the first place. And that starts off with solid time management. This includes using tools like to-do lists and schedules, setting priorities, and especially learning to say no. Understand that saying no is not selfish. Saying no is self-loving. So get comfortable saying it to others and activities that you enjoy, like Netflix and video games. It's going to free up so much time for you to invest in yourself, whether that's through learning, building your business, or chasing your dream. Habit 3. Live below your means. Did you know that non-millionaires own 86% of the most prestigious brands of cars? Flexing and spending may make you feel rich, but it certainly won't always make you rich. Millionaires make sure to live below their means, and it's simple for us to do as well. All we need to do is spend less than what we earn. That means living frugally, avoiding debt, and avoiding meaningless purchases. Come on, do you really need the newest iPhone every year? Of course, you can spend money on fun things once in a while, but make sure it makes sense
I literally have the iPhone XS Max.
financially. Also, when you are making purchases, try to purchase assets, not liabilities. Assets meaning things that will make you money or appreciate in value, like pair of Yeezys right here. This I bought for $220 and now it's worth almost $1,000. That's what I call a good bargain. And I get to flex it. If there's one habit you must start immediately, it's this next one. Habit 4. Make money work for you. Most people interact with their money by either spending it or saving it in their checking or savings account. And while that may seem safe, it isn't. Because inflation, which is around 2% per year, likely shrinks its value every single day. Even if those accounts' interest is higher than the rate of inflation, the opportunity cost of leaving the money there is still pretty high. For example, the average interest rate from a savings account in 2021 is 0.04%. The average annual stock market return is 10%. That's a pretty big difference. And getting stock market returns doesn't even require us to become master day traders anymore. There are so many investment options now that make participating in the stock market easy and accessible. The point is, if you have any money that you aren't planning to use for a while, see what you can do to put it to work. And if you don't have money, think about what you will do to make it work for you once you save some money. Don't leave this till later. Please do this as soon as you can, as young as you can, because remember, every day the value of your money is shrinking. What are you waiting?
That's honestly very, very true. Like before, my parents always told me, work, save money. Work, save some money. Work and save some money. You will get way more money afterwards. Like, that's not really true. You gotta invest in things that will give you more money. Not, oh, I'm gonna buy this really cute shirt. And like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Have money for like buying things you like. Keep quite lots of money for that, actually. And keep quite lots of money for your daily, monthly expenses, and money to buy more things, to have more assets.
Do it! Habit 5. Create multiple income streams. 65% of millionaires had at least 3 income streams before making their first $1 million. These days, relying on one income stream is not only difficult, but risky. We all saw what happened with COVID and the number of layoffs it caused. By diversifying your income, you create a safety net.
That's what I was saying before. Like, have a job that's like technology kind of place, like internet, Wi-Fi shit, everything like that. And I have one that's like physical one.
For yourself, where if one income stream gets affected, you have others to rely on. Some additional income streams you can add to your life include a part-time job, side hustle, investing, cryptocurrency, and real estate. Even if it's just a couple of bucks that you can make on the side selling things on Craigslist, it's better than nothing at all. The best income streams you can have are passive income streams, where you can earn money without trading your time for it. Streams like YouTube videos or rental income.
Okay, YouTube videos are actually really fun to make. I don't edit my videos because like I don't have an editing software. My PC is not that good. I tried using this one called Hit Film, and it said they have the open DLC, and I was like trying to download everything, but then like it didn't work, and it still said it didn't work, and I was like, okay, never mind.
They usually involve lots of work and investment up front, but they can bring in money later down the road with just a little maintenance here and there. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a video on my income streams. I have several, and I just recently added NFTs to that list. If you're interested, feel free to check it out. Link is in the description.
Honestly, everybody who's watching this video, try learning about money, even if you're like, if you're very young too. Like, try being with your parents and watching these kinds of videos and learning, because YouTube is actually an information platform. It's like, it's not only entertainment, you can learn things.
Habit 6. Surround yourself with positive people. It's been found that one of the top priorities of millionaires is to maintain rich relationships. Now, rich is not defined by wealth, but rather by mindset. I'm talking about relationships with positive, encouraging, and gracious people with big...
Okay, let's be honest. My boyfriend said he didn't believe in me working because I'm kind of lazy. And by kind of lazy, I mean I don't do much. He was like, I think I'll have probably take care of you. And I was like, I don't like being taken care of, even though my parents said that.
Big aspirations and goals. People that want to succeed and want you to succeed as well. The relationships you want to avoid are the toxic ones. The ones with people who are...
I have to say, I kind of like toxic people. But in specific things, like, I like talking to them being jealous. I enjoy them doing crazy things. But it's like, you're not the main person I go for everything.
Constantly negative, unmotivated, selfish, or just plain annoying. These people simply drain your spirit and affect your thinking, so they gotta go. You gotta make sure that you're not that toxic person either. You should give more than you take, and honestly, just be a good person and good things will come. Habit 7. Trust yourself. We live in a world of constant judgment. Whenever we do something that is considered different, people start to question.
Okay, there's this one thing I found out not recently, about a few years ago. There's this thing, this mental thing, that you think everybody's watching every single little thing you do, but it's like they don't even give a shit. So it's like, why are you even worrying about it? And like in elementary school, all through elementary school, I used to worry about every single thing I did. Like if I would drop something, if I would not get the answer right, I think everybody would be thinking about that. Then everyone's like, okay, everyone makes mistakes, and we're like, I love you. Like, we're just kids. And then my boyfriend were talking about that, and he said, that was literally me in elementary school. How the fuck do you stop? I was like, because I realized not everybody gives a shit. Not everybody gives a shit if you drop a pencil. And they're like, oh my god, look, Ashley dropped her pencil. And everyone's just like, pick it up. Whatever.
Challenge us, critique us, and because of this, we tend to doubt ourselves often. Now, self-doubt is a natural feeling, and most millionaires, I am sure, have doubted themselves at some point in their lives. However, at the end of the day, most have a deep trust in themselves and all that they do. Who do you think Steve Jobs or Elon Musk or Kanye West would be right now if they didn't trust themselves and listen?
Probably working at our local supermarket.
To their critics. You wouldn't have the iPhone, you wouldn't have Tesla, you wouldn't have My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. They probably wouldn't be as wealthy as they are now, and you probably wouldn't even know their name. You can build self-trust by taking the time to see the value in your abilities, ideas, and past accomplishments. Love yourself, baby. Now,
honestly, I always wanted to become a reaction YouTuber since I literally saw a sniper within reaction time. Like, my idols for doing this.
Now, does that mean you should ignore all of your friends and family's warnings and quit your job to Pour all your life savings into GameStop? Absolutely not. Listen to what others have to say, but be selective with who you're taking advice from. And never pay attention to the trolls. Habit 8, have patience. Social media has made us compare.
Honestly, I'm having patience of people watching my videos. It's like, girl, you have good content. We're like, but shut up, I do.
Ourselves to the best of the best, young prodigies and fake gurus that pretend to be rich or got rich by fooling people like us. Knowledge. Let me tell you this. The average age when millionaires become millionaires is in their late 50s. 20% of startups fail in their...
Oh my god, talking about knowledge. I don't know if you guys still watch Vanos Gaming. Like, the knowledge video.
first year, and around 90% of startups fail in total. There are no shortcuts in life. Sure, some get lucky, but for most millionaires, their journey to financial freedom was a long and difficult one. Everyone has their own timeline, so be patient and try to enjoy the process. Like the late Tony Hsieh, former CEO of Zappos, once said, stop chasing the money and start chasing the passion. And there you go, 8.
I actually realized that if you guys go for money or try to get money, you lose money. Like, I don't know how it works, but since I started looking for something I really enjoyed, like doing YouTube right now, I'm mainly doing YouTube right now, and like I realized that if I keep doing what I'm passionate about, talking about things, watching things, not editing videos, you stupid person, you might probably get viewers, you might probably get people to like you, know, you're like, that's probably true. Okay, next video. What happens when a baby is born?
Most people and most businesses can shoot a video.
I like how we're watching so much business things, because that's mainly what I've been watching.
Like this. You'd agree, right? But what they can't do...
Okay, so none of you guys are going to do this, so I'm going to do it, okay? We all took the same training class. It's going to be fine. Hi! You're doing great! Okay? Yeah, so I think it's time to push. So we're going to push. Can you guys, like... All right. Ready? All right. Push! 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 In the unlikely event that a baby is born on board, what happens to the baby? Some babies are granted citizenship in the country that they are born in. Some babies are granted citizenship in the airspace that they are born in. And some babies will get the citizenship of one of their birth parents. So there is no right answer, it's just the laws of each country. But will this baby get free flights for life? Not really. There have been a handful of instances where airlines have given away free flights, but most airlines are not going to promote this because think about it, it's super dangerous. Trust me when I say you do not want me delivering your baby.
Okay. Question about that. Lady, I've seen you quite a lot on TikTok, but I have a question. If I give birth, will you not kill my baby? Aw, freaking ad.
You'll never catch me. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive. Hi-ya!
Or deja vu.
1 equals 2.
Sorry.
Proof that 1 equals 2. Yes, let's see.
A while ago, I proved to you that 0 was equal to 1, and I did that by using an infinite series. I could have proven that 0 was equal to any number. I just chose 1. And once you prove 0 is equal to any number, you can add or subtract any number from both sides. You can prove any number is equal to any number. But today I'm going to prove by a different method that 1 equals 2. Believe it?
I actually don't know what kind of video I just made right now because it's really education, entertainment, and everything. I'm gonna put it on education because there was quite lots more education than some better words. I'll only put it on entertainment because I said that great word.
Or not. So proof. Let, for example, A equals B. Whatever A is, B is the same. Then multiply both sides by A. You get A squared equals AB. Then subtract B squared from both sides. All legal operations. Then you can factor both sides by a different method. Left-hand side, difference of squares. So what do you get? A plus B times A minus B. On the right-hand side, you can factor by factoring a common factor, by factoring out B, and you get A minus B. Wait till I'm done before you say anything. At this point, I can divide both sides by A minus B. I can just cancel A minus B. So I get A plus B equals B.
Yeah.
But A is equal to B. So that's the same as B plus B equals B. Because A is equal to B. Or 2B equals 1. 2B or not 2B. This is not 2B here. This is just B. Divide both sides by B. You get 2 equals 1. QED. Big fat check mark.
Impossible.
Whoa, what's wrong here? 2 equals 1. Oh, should be quiet. She knows. I'll get him to give us the answer then.
I am not very good at math, but I feel like he did it right.
What's wrong here? If there's nothing wrong, this must be true.
No.
Ah, very logical.
What if A and B equals to 0?
Well, they could, but they didn't equal anything.
A cannot be equal to B.
It is equal to B. I said so.
Why?
Magic.
Shoot.
Because you cancel A minus B, you have to make sure A minus B is not 0. But you say A equal to B, so A minus B is 0.
All right, you're on the right track, John. It's not that they can't be 0. They can't be the same number, because if they're the same number, well, they can be the same number, but then if you can't divide by A minus B. That's what I'm really doing when I cancel, because A minus B equals 0. Oh. When you divide by 0, all sorts of weird things can happen. You can prove all.
I am very wanting to see that video. We're gonna watch the next video because I'm very mad right now. Oh my god, I saw this and it was really cool. How is she not falling down? Damn. If anyone else is able to do that, oh my god, you're fantastic. Oh my god, it says at the top, probably cannot see it. It's just like a merch shop. Oop. That is honestly very entertaining to watch. This is funny. Meme.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
I saw a female Molly balloons already to giving birth. She didn't find a safe place to give birth. She's kind of pretty much safe though. She seemed tired and sluggish. She moved her to another tank so she could feel better. That's really nice. I want to skip to the part where she lives like for to everything. Oh, damn. You almost look like Nemo. Damn, that was honestly very interesting, even though I kind of skipped. Oh, it's just cute. He's still going at it, like, damn, he's doing good.
車と共に歩んでいくシーズンだったんですけど、今は運転できなくて、だけど運転させてあげたいっていう気持ちがあったんですけど、
Won't let me drive again.
僕自身が
I bought the steering wheel controller for myself to play with.
遊ぶっていう理由で買ったけど、それがおじいちゃんが
It is how my grandpa started playing with it.
遊ぶきっかけになって、楽しくプレイ
I'm really happy that he enjoys it.
してくれて、僕自身本当に幸せだし、しかも
Also, I think I was able to get him moving more than before. Oh, that's cute.
今までより活性化できたっていうか。
Robbie worked as a taxi driver in the 1960s and switched to driving garbage trucks in the 90s.
小さい頃から
I've been living with my grandpa since I was a child. Aww.
おじいちゃんと住んでたんですけど、その時お買い物
And when we would go shopping or out somewhere,
行ったりとか、どっか出かける時におじいちゃんが運
my grandpa would often drive me. That's really cute.
転してくれて、それずっとちっちゃい頃から。
I honestly just grew up with my parents. Even though I have 2 older sisters, I didn't grow up with any family members.
だけどやっぱ年
But when he got old, like 80 something years old, he gave up his license. Aww.
80何歳とかなった時に免許を返納したんですよ。大好きな運転
Couldn't even drive anymore, which he loves to do. Aww.
でもできなくなっちゃって、それこそも寝るような生活に
Because he had nothing to do. His life had become sleeping and lying down. Honestly, my grandma used to be like that a lot when she came like a month ago. Like she just came because my dad wanted to take care of her in the house I live in right now. And she would only sleep until she started helping me cook.
なってしまったんで、ここでやることがなかったから。
Yamato started sharing YouTube videos of his grandpa playing racing games. Aw. He's literally got 3.4 million and some other. Okay, 35k, 2.8k. Ooh, this is really good actually. One of the clips has drawn more than 3.3 million views, yes. I like how he just calms himself down, like sit down in the chair and just just skirt. For the first time in many years, he took the wheel, moved his legs, and drove a car, even though it was in the game. Ooh, it's manual. No. I hate manual because it's a little bit harder. I don't hate it, but it's just a tiny bit harder than automatic. From that moment on, my grandpa became more energetic. On top of that, a lot of people on YouTube watch videos of him driving. Honestly, let's honestly speak. That should be for everybody. Just like it's like you can just crash, like you won't die. Which made Grandpa feel very embarrassed, but also very happy. Aww. I would be too very embarrassed if they did that to me. Has been working all his life. But in his final years, when my grandpa and I spent time together like this, I'm happy is when he's happy. I actually feel happy for him because it's like you live with someone you enjoy being with. It's not like I'm guessing he just lives with his grandpa, but I'm not sure. But it's like that would be really fun, honestly. And plus, if he enjoys video games, that's so much better. Playing on the wheel and enjoying the rest of his life. Yes, he should. He should. He worked a very long time. Playing on the wheel and enjoying the. Oh, he's. I repeated it. Whoopsie. I think that should be a lot of parents. I think they should make more video games for adults, for them to like move. It's like it could be driving, it could be virtual reality for them. But it's like be like everyday cooking or things they love doing. Like that should be a thing. And if someone actually does that, I deserve 50% of the profit because I came up with the idea. Oh my god, sad comics with unexpected, dark, twisted endings. It's gonna be sad and scary. These days I just lift the radio on every night, hoping to hear it. Some nights the signal is crystal clear. Yeah, true. Other nights I can barely hear it through the static. Oh, the guy though. Some nights disappear at all. Those are the bad nights. Oh. It always happens at midnight. Station jingle appears out of nowhere and the radio starts playing the most beautiful, haunting songs I've ever heard. I don't recognize a single song, but I'm memorized by the music. Mesmerized. Mesmerized, I'm very sorry. Then, before the sun comes up, it appears, leaving me alone in silence. Disappears. leaving me wondering if I'll ever hear it again. Those of us who find the station end up scoring the world for others like us. Have you heard the Midnight Radio Station? Do you know anything about it? Call. Desperately searching for answers where there are none. No one knows where the station is. Oh. I'm guessing it's just some old person just putting it up. What it is, no one knows a goddamn thing. One night it happens, the song ends, and the voice starts whispering numbers. Latitude and longitude, coordinates to a place. It's gonna say, tell her again. I get on my bike and leave the city behind. Suburbs turn into small towns. Thriving small towns turn into dead ones. Oh. Finally, the road ends and the desert takes over. I keep going. Can't read anything. Damn, that's okay. I searched the place late at night. Man turns to look at me. Content. He grumbles into dust. Content, sorry. I sit in his place and put on the headphones. They fit me like a glove. Glove. I turn the knob and the music fills my ears, clearer and more beautiful than ever before. I am home. Damn all the people that listened and did that. Arc. Damn, this is 34 minutes, so might as well watch something else, guys. Okay, I think this should be all for today, actually. We did quite lots. Oh my god, it's 10:19 actually. Actually past my bedtime. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video we did. I'm gonna continue doing the rest from where we stopped right now, so 2:56. We got so many, we got like a lot to watch. I'll probably do this tomorrow or... what day is that? It's Friday, so most likely Sunday or tomorrow. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a good night or morning, good evening, I don't know. Bye!